And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Forest Village. And we have a bunch of people that just expanded. Look at all the peoples. I mean, we're just teenager and oh, look at them all. I mean, it's our young people are almost outnumbering our adults, which is crazy. We got lots and lots of people on the way, and yeah, good times. So I'm gonna dial down the number of builders because I need some workers for things, and we're gonna get into that just right now. And yeah, we got just food coming out of everywhere, and I would like to put some of that to use. So I am gonna try a couple ways of doing that. Let's look at how many pies and such are in here versus here. Okay, I want to move some meat pies. So I am going to choose meat pie from the barn. I think this is my barn here to here. Meat pie from the castle barn to here. Now I don't want all of them. I don't want to move all of them. So we're going to click change transport mode. We're going to change transport 1 to 1. We're going to move 1,000 all. So I think transport resources to storage receiver if the storage giver has more than 1,000. Okay, so it'll keep 1,000 over here. So let's, in this one, both directions, to achieve an amount of 1,000 in the storage giver, and then this is the receiver. So transport resources to storage receiver if storage receiver has less than 1,000. So this will keep 1,000 over on here. Now to change that 1,000, we click on this number, and we just keep clicking, and it starts at 20 and works our way up to there. So I want to transport resources to storage receiver if receiver has less than 1,000 or less than 100. I want to do the same thing on this side. Like that. So it's going to move, and it's going to keep 200 meat pies in the market as long as there's more than 100 in the giver. Actually, it'll move 100 regardless, which is fine because we got thousands. Not too bad. And then I'm going to trade that with wood. So I'm going to take wood, or I could take materials. You could do all, you could do food, you can do materials. I tend not to use these generic ones because materials, that's a lot of stuff. That's wood, stone, clay, ore, I think hay, pretty much anything that goes into a warehouse is included with materials, even such things as hide, flax, those kinds of things. So I tend not to use the generics. So logs, I want to go from here over to here. Okay. And I want to move all of the logs. And yeah, I definitely want to do that because we're going to be building a whole lot of stuff over here, and we need said logs. So we've got 3 things set up here. We don't have any workers, so let's use some of those workers that I just built, or I just freed up over here. Now the only thing we don't have are donkeys. So I'm going to come over here. We've got 9 over here now. I want to relocate half of them to here. And let's speed this up. So, all right. So 4 or 5 are gonna move. There's 3, 4. Yeah, 5. 5 moved. Why are you? You're paused. We don't want to pause you. There we go. So now we need. Hopefully they bring some hay over here. We're definitely going to need that. And now that I have a way of moving materials, I won't ever run out of, say, oats again, because I can always trade for oats. We're going to go over here, and currently nothing. And why are you? It's saying you have 100. Ah, yes. I want to set this one to 200 because the first 100 are going to come from there. The second 100 are going to come from here. So I'm going to trade meat pies for logs. Okay. Let's see what we have. Oh, that's 1,000. So 200. That's 2,000. 5,400 logs we're going to get from this. So hit OK. Done. So now we have 5,400 logs. And now they can move meat pies again. So it is a very quick way of moving materials. And we are already moving the logs. So this guy, 186 logs at a time, which bumps up our log available logs quite a bit. Now I can set up other ways. We've already got the meat pies back over here. I can do the same thing for oats if I need oats. I just need to pull them out of this and move them somewhere. Like move oats over here or something like that. Oh, another chicken died of old age. So yeah, I can move a lot of material, and we've got lots of donkeys in use. One isn't being used because I don't have a person to ride him. So all of those logs are now getting moved over here, which should help quite a bit in my building of things, because these are not cheap to make. So I'm going to do one more builder, and we are going to unpause this. And so the next winter comes by, I can really pull a lot of material out. So I can just yank a bunch of wood and just build like crazy. Hopefully we start having people graduating. As you can see, 27 and 32, that is 59 young people versus 75 adults. So yeah, we are encroaching on that, having more young people than adults in our village. That is a sign of a prosperous village. I want to get this and upgrade it as soon as I can. So you can see these houses aren't even full, which is crazy. I mean, we've got 11 there, 14 there, 11 there, 13, 11. So yeah, a lot of people. And when those teenagers grow to adulthood, they'll be able to have kids for themselves, and it'll grow. Our city will grow exponentially faster. Gotta watch my school to make sure I don't like go over the 45 that we've got there. I want to make sure to catch this in time. So what I do is I wait, pause, upgrade, unpause. That way nobody moves in and has to, you know, the game doesn't have to shuffle people around very much. Still haven't had anybody die. Nobody has died yet, so I don't know if my value on the pyre is, you know, slow or fast or mediocre or, you know, what it is. And this, early winter, year 9. And this is still telling me no room to store resources. I honestly don't know why. Ooh, this is actually reporting it's almost full. That's kind of crazy. So, is this emptied out of wood? Almost. So I can also trade for... I can trade meat pies for, let's say, wool. And how much wool does 200 meat pies give me? 1,800 wool. So let's trade with that. I might want more meat pies because I've got so many meat pies. Now that we have wool, I'm going to switch this guy over to warm clothing. Indeed. Warm clothing. I want some warm clothes. So I need a way of moving that wool out of there because he won't actually go and grab more wool. So we're going to go 200. This will be the ultimate test. Is he going to grab wool out of here? I don't think they do, quite honestly. It would be nice. It would be nice if they could. As far as like quality of life changes I would make to this game, I would love if they combined banished trading, where you actually had a trader stop by at a dock somewhere, and the way that banished did it, where it would actually go out and gather resources, and combine that with sort of like kingdoms and castles, where you could specify which items, you know, were kind of off limits. So I'm going to do the meat pie to wool again. I want a lot of wool. Done. Because this is 6 wool a piece, and now we've got 3,600, so that's enough for what, 600? 6 times 6, 36, yeah, 600 crafts, which gives me a lot. That's a lot of material. So I don't really have a whole lot of space over here, but what I can do is add wool from here to there, and I just want all of it moved. And the donkeys are on the run. What are they carrying a piece? Pause. 215 a piece. Not too bad. And we'll be able to be delivered more meat pies. Look at that. Meat pies are already delivered. Okay, so the wool is going in. This guy should have gone out to grab it. Indeed, he did. And we got another person there. Is grown up and ready to work. We got a couple more people. 6. Who's the last person? Finley? 6. So they have to be 6. So 6 seasons. So we're gonna start pulling in a lot of people here. This one should have finished. A lot of chickens are dying of old age. Okay, so we've got some warm clothing coming in. We're finally using some of this hide, which is good. How much do we have? We got 2,900 hide.
Mm-hmm.
How are we doing on oats? Oats, okay. Grass, okay. How are you doing? You still have 4? You have 4. Oh, no, you have 5 donkeys. Okay. Why are you cold, sir? Yeah, getting a lot of chickens dying again. It is what it is. I'm not going to be worried about it. We got ample amounts of wood, just about maxed on that. Stone, let's get some stone. Let's get some ore. Clay, I mean, I don't want too much of this stuff. And as far as the warehouse goes, these guys are going to sit around not doing anything for a while. I'm going to pause this here. I want to add stone from here to here. And this one, I don't want all. Okay, I want 1 to 1. I want it just to split the difference between the two. And we're going to do the same for ore. And the same for clay. So it's going to split the difference. It's going to move half over to here. And that'll keep my guys busy for a little while. And these clay wood, I've already got tons of wood over here. Got a way to move that. And I don't think the upgrade, I don't think we use hay in the construction of this thing at all. How are you doing? Early winter, year 9. So they're going to be moving these materials over to here. And it's just going to be a shorter run because I'm going to be building all of these and upgrading all of these this winter. And it's going to be a lot of material. So I want to be ready for it. So finally getting some stone moved. Oh, so many chickens. So many chickens. Can I turn that off? I don't know why it's telling me chickens are residences, but oh, I wish there was a way to fix that. Oh, I wish. Tool reserves are low. Let's beef up tool reserves. I would like to build like the super steel tools, but oh, look at that. It's raining and snowing. How about that? Yeah, I'm aware. Chickens are dying of old age. All right. Getting that moved over. Got a nice collection going. It's going to take them a while to get all this stuff moved over. Let's add another. Since we have 5 donkeys. Ooh, we have 6 donkeys over here now. Wow, I didn't know the donkeys, like, I didn't know they bred over here. I had no idea they bred over here. I thought this was the only place that they actually would reproduce. Okay, well that's a good thing. So I'm gonna add another one there, and we're just gonna go crazy with it. Get all of the things moved. Yeah, see, they're not able to actually move too much stuff at once. It's more, of course, than if they would have done it by hand, but... So, with these done, let's unpause these. How many builders do I have? 3 to start, I think, is a good starting point. It's a lot of material. We have some more builders. Okay, this one's ready to go. This one's ready to go. And yeah, now it's just a matter of... Oh, it's going to be close. All right, all of these are ready. So we got all 4 here. So this one's definitely going to get done first. How are we doing on materials? Pretty good. Yes, I'm aware chickens are dying. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. That's annoying. 57, almost 58,000 food. As our population booms, though, we're going to be putting that to the test. Okay, I gotta catch this right when it finishes. Okay. Love that the spacebar, many games now are doing it so pausing is spacebar, which is so nice. Now it happens when I find a game that doesn't pause when I hit spacebar. It kind of irks me because it's so handy. Oh, all the people moving. Yeah, I'm gonna need. Let me get these done. I'm gonna need some more oats soon. Yeah, 190 ore for just the upgrade. Oh, I think we're moving materials fast enough. With the donkeys, we're able to keep up. But we're also using them, so now it's gonna, you know, they're gonna be mining more, and the donkeys are gonna have to move little bits at a time. Early winter, we're almost done. Expedition should find us another fruit. Lemon. We got lemons. People. Lemons. This is just about done and done. Okay. So, I'm gonna need oats here. And we're gonna not pause you, and we're gonna max you out. So we're getting lots of oats next year. And we got hay coming in. This one's still paused. Yeah, this oats is not enough to keep positive. These chickens are eating a lot of oats. All right, well, that'll have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.